The return of Jeremy Corbyn is the preferred choice of red wall voters for Labour leader if Sir Keir Starmer was to step down. A new poll claims Mr. Corbyn, who led the party to its disastrous 2019 loss, is seen as the best man to step in and take charge of the opposition should the incumbent resign for any reason. He is tied along with Shadow Home Secretary Yvette Cooper according to a survey by Delta poll released over the weekend. The pollsters surveyed Britons and seats first won by the Tories from other parties in the 2019 election. With no overwhelming support for any Labour politician, it found Mr. Corbyn and Ms. Cooper tied as the top choice as the best person to succeed Sir Keir on 8% each. Ed Miliband, who was responsible for Labour's failed bid for power in 2015, came second on 7%, while just 4% backed Angela Rayner to take on the top job. The findings come despite Mr. Corbyn having regularly been cited as a reason for having done so badly at the ballot box in the red wall seats in December 2019. Labour won just 203 seats, a drop of 59 compared to the 2017 election, in what turned out to be the party's worst night since 1935. Boris Johnson won an 80-seat majority after Labour heartlands in the North and Midlands rejected Mr. Corbyn to back the Conservatives for the first time. Despite Mr. Corbyn's support, he is currently ineligible to run for the leadership. Although a Labour member, he was disowned as an MP for the party by Sir Keir following comments he made after the publication of an investigation into anti-Semitism. Mr. Johnson maintained a steady lead over Labour in the seats and nationally following the election. However, polling intentions have shifted in recent weeks. The surging cost of living crisis, accusations of sleaze, and claims the Conservative government failed to follow their own COVID lockdown rules has badly hit the party. Delta poll give Labour a 5-point lead on the Conservatives at 40% of voting intention to 35%. In the red wall seats, if there was an election tomorrow, 49% would vote Labour compared to 33% for the Tories. Joe Twyman, co-founder and director of Delta poll, told the Sunday Mail, the Conservative victory in 2019 was due, in no small part, to winning over voters in seats where the party had not previously been successful. The data, however, show the task Boris Johnson faces to hold on to the seats that were gained in 2019. With recent controversies still fresh in the mind of voters and a number of important issues to address, the new year may not be a happy one for the Prime Minister. While there has been an increase in support for Labour following anger at the incumbent government, there is little sign that the public are keen of Sir Keir's leadership. Asked if the Labour leader was doing well, the Holborn and St Pancras MP has a net score of -6. Delta poll spoke to 1,567 adults between the 23rd of December to the 30th of December.